Hi, my name is Patrick, and welcome to my first playthrough, or foray, venture into Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is a kind of cool, interesting historical, or history. It has an interesting history behind it. Sorry, we're just gonna tweak the volume a little bit because it's a little loud. And started off as a text adventure game, and then was recently in the past year or so released as a more graphical user interface for it to make it a little more user-friendly, I suppose, more accessible. So we're going to dive right in and try creating a fortress, and hopefully our dwarves don't die within the first year. We'll see what happens. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper, and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. Okay, we're going to stick with a medium size. We'll do 100 years history, medium, number of sites, number of beasts, natural savagery, and, everywhere. Mineral occurrence. All right, let's go ahead and gen our world. So we're just going to sit back and relax while it creates the entire history for this world. So this is actually a super in-depth simulation in the way that it generates, entire empires of history and the place it is. Okay, here's our world. Gotten a nice kind of middling stuff. All right. Here are the legends, year 40. Historical figures in the late summer of oh gosh, I can't read this fast enough. But you can see the civilizations popping up, thinking things being built, wars being fought. And a bridge chronicle. There are almost over 60,000 events so far. Holy cow. All right. We have created our world of Silnitum, the Plane of Visions, and we are in the Age of Myth, year 100. Most recently, in the year 99, the human Jal Esteemed Donkey constructed metages for the cult of savagery. Well then. Alright, so we can also mouse over and see everything. Hey, how's it going, Jennistrand? Nice to see you. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. And you're welcome. I have also been very curious about this game. I've wanted to play it for a long time, and I was looking for an opportunity to stream it. I will be playing it for a couple hours today. And then next week, we're going to be diving into a VR game called Firmament. However, I may revisit this game from time to time on stream and see if we can continue our world going, so it'll be interesting to see. So we got, you can see the type of land that we've got going on here. It's kind of behind this windowed interface, but press WASD to recenter. Oh, okay. Ah, got it. So we've got lots of forests and cold, freezing lands to the north. Got some scorching temperatures here. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and play now. So we've got our world, and it's 100-year history. And I did play the original Dwarf Fortress with the ASCII graphics and all of that for a little bit, but I didn't get very far in the world that I generated in it. All right, so we're gonna play Fortress. Legends is more like an adventure mode where you venture forth into existing places. So we're gonna play Fortress. So I guess we've got spring, summer. Oh, okay. Quick start and short tutorial. Would you like your fortress located in a forested, mineral-rich region of this world where you can play through a short tutorial? Non-interactive help will be available, whatever you decide. So it will choose a spot that has good minerals and forests for me to start in. Yeah, let's do that since I'm really kind of doing this for the first time. So let's do the tutorial. Okay, it's zooming me into this very small region. Cool. Right along a river, and we've got mountains, or hills or something. Okay. We have arrived. A dwarven outpost, you have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Vitalogem. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. New chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Egen Domas, the Gift Guild. Strike the earth. Okay. Camera controls. Your view is controlled one elevation at a time. To move the camera, press WSD or hold the middle mouse button and drag. I like that. Okay, cool. To change elevation, press E and C. Okay, so elevation up, elevation down. Okay, so we can see the hills kind of forming there. Cool. We can also use the mouse wheel to do this. Okay, mouse wheel forward is up, which is a little disorienting, and mouse wheel back is down. So there's the tree, like, getting big, and then we're up in the treetops here. But we've also got, like, a whole... Oh, I'm gonna lose myself, aren't I? Where are my dwarves? I lost my dwarves. Oh dear. Where did we all go? Are we here? I shouldn't have zoomed so far, so quickly. What have I done? Ah, I think... Can I just highlight one of them? Anyway. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button. And F1 will recenter on your wagon. Okay, good. There's the wagon. And the surface button. Okay, this will click me to the surface at this location, or the deepest discovered area at this location. Okay, cool. You can zoom in and out of the play area using control mouse wheel. Okay. There we are. My happy, sappy dwarves. Look at them. Okay, so we've got a river nearby. That's good. And we've got some trees as well. And the river is underground for one tile layer. Lots of trees. Okay, and some hills. Nice. Okay, cool. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. Okay. M to mine. It's time to get to work. Let's start. Okay. Open a mining mode. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells selected start at one elevation and are completed at the next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click underground. Reversing the order also works. Okay, so let's zoom in. Let's make our entrance a little ways close to the mountainside. Yeah, I like this little spot here, so let's go ahead and start the stairwell. Okay. Dig a stairwell on this level, going up or down. Your selection must span multiple elevations. Click a tile, change elevations, and click again. Okay, so we're going to put my stairwell here, and then we're going to go down a tile and there. Okay, cool. Now we'll unpause the game and let the miner finish the task. Press space to unpause or use the highlighted controls at the top of the screen. You should pause regularly starting out. Okay. Go about your task, miner. Good job. Okay. Let's make a safe place to work. Select regular mining mode to the left of the stair mining mode. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3x3 squares. Mining through the stone layers farther down may take longer, but it leaves boulders, which are an essential building material. Later you can consider making a meeting area from the zones menu. Otherwise your citizens will continue to gather by the wagon outside. Alright, so we're gonna create a nice little space here to start. And then we'll make let's make that a little bigger. I think that's good. Because we want kind of a good space. And we'll make this one more wider as well, because I'm going to build another stairwell right there. Wow, it's really thunderstorming out there. Okay, and let's build ooh, actually, we're going to make this even bigger. I'm having additional thoughts on this, because I want my hallways to be too wide. So I'm going to make my stairwell a 4x4 here. And so we'll go ahead and add that so we have a nice... It's again centered on that, but whatever, we'll make it work. Okay, how do I undo a mining decision? Say I didn't want to mine that. Can I undo the mining decision? No, go ahead. Send them like the miners, okay. Maybe if I control click? Well, I'll figure it out in a little bit. Let's also make a hallway. Make a big hallway. We'll make it about that far. And then we'll build a room here that is 3 by 3. A room here that is, whoops, 3 by 3. Room here that is 3 by 3. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. We're going to give our dwarves plenty of space to do their thing. And let's see, mining through the stone, there's layers that you consider meeting area for your zones, otherwise your citizens will continue to gather. So we'll make a meeting area for everybody. We'll build that to the south. Oh, we got like some ore over there or something. So we'll make a hallway down this way. And let's make like a meeting area here. Sure, that seems nice. So we got some workshops, we got some other stuff, we got a meeting area. Let's put a refuse. We'll make the refuse pile upstairs, I think. That'll be a better idea. Okay, yeah, we want to make our stairwells double wide, so we'll add some width. Good, look at that. We're gonna already have like a really cool underground. Oh, we got some buffalo. Got a cow and a pig. Okay, let's do it. Do it to it, dwarves. Begin your mining. Awesome job. Meanwhile, on the surface, they are gathering. Okay. You all are busy. Yes, continue your mining. Do the thing. I would like it if I could relocate these windows, but I understand that it's just how it is. The ambient music in this is really nice. What's this? Left click for recenter and expand options. Right click to dismiss. There's nothing to catch in the northern swamps. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Supplies on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress where they are needed. So before we build the stockpile, I'm going to build a place to put the stockpile. I'm going to build just a simple stockpile here. So let's make a room about that big. Actually, hold on. Nope, get there. Yes, perfect. We're going to make the room about yay big. Cool. That will be my stockpile room. Okay, keep on the digging, friend. I have to wait for my friend to finish digging, and then we can stockpile. How come I only have one miner? Can I not have other people who mine for me? Maybe they're not all hardy dwarves people that are... Oh, people are kind of unhappy. Got food, drink, seeds, meat, fish, plant, and other... It's early spring of the year 100. Display water and magma depths show over... Okay. Establishes burrows and organized moving spaces. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna finish mining first. You gotta mine out the stuff so that I can get some cool things. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a... Whoa, that kitty cat is going off on an adventure. Look at you go. Whoa, you all are fighting lizards or something? And are you gathering water? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing? No, I don't want to mine there. Hold on. What's your story? Establish zones, burrows, set traffic. Place structures. Set wall smoothing, engraving, track carving, and fortification orders. Set plant gathering orders. Set tree chopping orders. There's my list of dwarves. Here, it's citizen menu. Yes, show me my citizens, please. Oh, I guess it's because I'm still in tutorial mode. It won't let me do that. Open the squad sidebar. Open the world screen. Okay, so that shows how far up and down we are on the right-hand side there. Okay, I'm getting used to this interface. All right. Keep on it digging, friend. You got a lot of digging to do. We want to make sure that you make me the stockpile first. So keep on it digging. Cool. And we could mine into water over here, because the water table is like right there for resources. That could be useful if it doesn't flood the whole place. Look at you digging hard. I love it. Keep on going. Meanwhile, upstairs, our kitty cat is roaming. And there's lizards floating around. And you have gathered... What even is this? Are those shells? Did you gather shells? A dead lizard? Okay. Well, keep on doing your thing. Okay, awesome. You're finally digging down. Okay, can you go north first, please? Yes, perfect, thank you. This is beautiful. Now I can build my stockpile here. It will be a good place to start. Good job, dwarf friend. Okay, we can pause there and we can finally make our stockpile. So let's post the stockpile. Click the add button and click 2 corners of a rectangle somewhere safe to place your pile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and select the all button. Okay, we're going to put it here. Click accept and click the all button. If unpaused, your workers should start unloading the wagon to the stockpile. You may want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories, like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Right-clicking will always be used to close menus as well as escape. Got it. Hey, My Game Studio, how you doing? I have not seen this game. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's exceedingly in-depth. There are all kinds of things you can do in this game. So let me see if I can tweak this stockpile to exclude. Let's see, shift, no. Repaint, remove this set from which workshop, okay. Toggle whether it can be take anywhere, only specific, see how many barrels, bins, okay. Custom, here we go. We want everything, yes, perfect. Everything except corpses and refuse, exactly. Okay, I think that's good, except I can't, okay. Are we good? We set? I think we're set, but... Yeah, that's correct. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so we unpause, and the dwarves should start unloading. There they go, look at them go. Storing all the things. Okay. They've got all kinds of stuff they're putting in the stockpile. Look at them go. Okay, awesome. We're gonna build, if it'll let me, one more stairwell here. And one more stairwell here. Okay. I think I put the build orders. Yeah, I did. Cool. Just want to make my stairs a little bigger, easier to get in and out. Okay, we've got some shells there now, among other things. Cool. Look at you digging all that stuff, working away. All right, trees. With shelter ready, it's time to first you need building materials like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpile unless you turn it off in the custom stockpile menu. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a wood stockpile, I guess. What is this? Dig a ramp going up, going on this level. Okay. Dig a channel making a ramp on the level below. I don't know how that works yet, but we'll find out. What are you complaining about, friend? Our stockpile is looking very full. Stair mining. Oh no, I'm not stair mining at the moment. I'm stockpiling. There we go. What are you saying? Okay. So we've got a stockpile. We want to make a wood stockpile. Let's, I guess, mine a new stockpile over here for supplies or something. I made this my gathering area down here. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's just, you know, expand beyond here and make a secondary stockpile in the back. That is wood. Eventually. And let's, oops, we need to get out of mining mode and go to stockpile mode. This is the stockpile I want to work with. So let's see if we can custom this. Do not store wood here. None of these. Okay, great. Did that do it? Okay, now it's set to custom. Perfect. Okay, go about your business. It's already pretty full. You're almost done mining over there, which is good. Chalk cavern, rough sandy loam cavern floors. And chalk cavern floors. Okay, cool. Yes, I know it's very full. Probably going to need to create a food stockpile pretty soon here as well. Chalk. Microcline. Alright, good job. Start making the next stockpile, friend. This is going to be our wood stockpile. Beautiful. What are you... Why did you pause? You okay? Oh, you were having some beer. Got it. Sorry, yes. Dwarves survive off of beer. I forgot. Is that a mug? A coffee wood bucket. Alright, we're going to make a new stockpile here. No, I want to create a new one. There we go. Thank you. Okay, good. Accept. And this is going to be a wood stockpile. Great. Perfect. Wood, everything, are custom. Okay, so it indicates from the little icon there, so I can tell what it is that I'm stockpiling. Perfect. And we may as well, while we're at it, expand this stockpile out a little bit, because I feel like I'm going to not have enough room. Alright, so now we've got a wood stockpile, and we've got a non-wood stockpile. So let's back out of menu, go up a floor, and let's get to the wood cutting. Before you start, okay, we did that. When you're ready, open the woodcutting menu and designate your trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure your woodcutter can walk to the designated tree. Okay, yes. Set the tree chopping order. Select the base of the tree so that the woodcutter can reach it. Assign a woodcutter to the work detail if necessary. The woodcutter requires an axe. Well, let's start with this one right here. And this one right here. And this one right here. Okay, do your thing. Good job. Aha! We suddenly already have wood, and they are going about their business of collecting the wood. And there's all my wood supplies. Awesome. And we've got a larger stockpile for all of our other stuff. So let's tweak this stockpile if we can. Can I expand the set from which... Okay. Repaint this stockpile. Perfect, yes. Okay, perfect. Accept. Good. Okay, that's really straightforward. Alright, you all have done your work, so maybe now you have more room for stockpiling stuff. Good, yes, awesome. Okay, yes, now that you've got building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of the many buildings you can place with the highlighted build button. Click it now. Alright, let's go ahead and make a workshop. Ooh. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click Workshop Carpenters. Workshops, and then carpenter to place the shop in an empty area. Okay, and then we want a carpentry workshop. Boom. Select material for carpenter's workshop. Amount needed 1. Let's use some pine logs. Okay. Worker's gonna make me a workshop, maybe? Also, what happened? How come my stairs were never made? What's going on with that? Like, it didn't finish making them? What's going on? Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. They never really finish mining the stairs, and I'm a little confused as to why that is. An animal has grown to become a stray boar. You have struck microcline. Okay. Wow. Okay, my workshop is done. Whoops. Oh, let me back out of that mode. All right. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Furniture created at the workshop usually takes 1 wood to build. Add a task and make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause and wait for the bed to be completed. All right. Let's add a task and let's make a bed. And let's make a few beds. We're going to make some rooms here. All right, and then we'll make some doors. Make some doors. 1, 2. We've got 4 beds, so we'll make 4 doors. 3 and 4. Okay, cool. Unpause. All right, cool. And away the person goes, making a bed. Awesome. Why are there bees? They're like bees or something. All right, while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and expand our hallway down this way a bit. Like so, and then we're going to make a couple more rooms. So we've got 4 rooms for our people to live in, and then a couple more workshops up here. We'll do the workshops on the north-facing side. Cool. Wow, that filled up quick. Okay. And we will tail it off on that end, right? That perfect. So I can also link. Let's see. Add stockpile links for this workshop. Okay. Choose a stockpile to which the workshop will give items. Choose it will take items. Okay, so you're going to take from that stockpile. Perfect. This workshop is free for anybody to use. A manager is required to add workshop. Oh, I don't have a manager. Okay. Do I have a wood bed? What's going on there? Oh, now that you have a bed... Oh, I have a bed. Okay. You can place it in the fortress. Just use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig in your room first if you like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshops, beds must be placed underground. Okay. Where is the... Place structures and work areas that require construction materials. No. The build menu. I'm guessing it means the build menu from the workshop? Ah. It's still not clear to me where the build menu is. Because I made a bed. But where's the bed? Is this the build menu? Furniture. Bed. Click a tile to place the bed. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, we'll put the bed here. Ah, and I have a bed available to place, and so that's what lets me do it. Alright. Go to work, friend. And do you have placed the bed? Okay. With the bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zone menus to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Okay. I have doors that are coming down the pipeline, so that'll be cool. Hey, Young King, how's it going? Good morning to you. We are Dwarf Fortressing. I don't know if we're going to survive Dwarf Fortressing, but we're doing it. All right, let's go ahead and get some more trees chopped here. Good. Oops, I accidentally unpaused as well. Did you... Oh, see, it like didn't actually build these stairs, and I'm very confused as to why I'm not seeing them underground. Whoops, okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so that's done. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items just as You can click on buildings to get more information about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the citizens button. Okay, here's my citizens. Ah, we've got a miner, a woodworker, a mason, a stonecrafter, a fisher dwarf, a planter, and the expedition leader. We've got a lot of dogs, cats, mules, cows, boars, horses, etc. Nobody's dead or missing, that's good. Somebody's digging, somebody's fishing. We've got some other things. Cool, okay. Click a citizen or creature, sure. Here's my citizen, 68 years old, healthy, a skilled appraiser. I finished up some work, that was satisfied. Feels satisfied, felt fondness after talking with a friend, was annoyed when caught in the rain. Was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. So we're gonna need cup or mugs. Hi, Itchy Twitchies, is this Oregano Trail? No. I should play Organ Trail, not Oregon Trail, but organ as in internal organs. At some point here on stream, that would be pretty funny. This is Dwarf Fortress. We are managing a dwarven stronghold, or creating one from scratch anyway. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to make a place for food, I think. Feel free to pause and check out the information. Right-click to dismiss the information sheet. Okay. Important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been several already. Hover an alert icon to see information. Left-click an alert for recentering and right-click to dismiss it. An animal has grown. Okay. The weather has cleared. These are very important. Ignore them at your peril. You can recenter certain amounts. Right-click this. Okay. Okay. Dismissed. Preparing for the caravan. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. As in, you will need supplies, you better do it, or else you're going to die. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You will need something of value to trade. Crafts make an easy way to make a lot of goods quickly. Make an appropriate workshop with the workshop crafts. An obvious material to use to make crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems if you are lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop and crust them on crafts and other items to add even more value. So we're going to need to build a trade depot. So let's take a look. Trade depot. We can make it on the surface. Yeah, we'll make our trade depot out on the surface. That seems like a good idea. Let's see where we want to put it. We're like almost completely surrounded by river on the west and other things. So let's just dump our trade depot. Not too far from the entrance. Not in the way of the entrance. We'll put it like right here. I think that works. Select materials for the trade depot. We'll build it out of pine logs, microcline, and more pine logs. Sure. Okay, cool. Trade depot has been placed for building. They'll get to it when they can. Okay. There it goes. Making builds already. Cool. So we have all kinds of junk here. I'm going to make a new area to store foodstuffs, and we're going to put foodstuffs off of our meeting hall, I think. So let's just do this, and then we'll make a foodstuff storage area here. I think that works. Cool. And okay, you're grabbing the materials for the building. Awesome. Let's also make another workshop. Workshops, yes. Let's make a... We have a furniture workshop, so we want a... Oh, this is where... Use this to place furniture that's already constructed. Oh, okay, got it. After constructed, constructions, machines, cages, traps, military trade. Okay, so we want to build a... We have a carpentry workshop, right? Is that what this is? Hold on, let me verify real quick. Yeah, this is my carpentry workshop. So we want to make a... metalsmith, carpenter, clothing, farming, furnaces, ashery, blocks, barrel, and a bucket, boyer, carpentry, crafts. It says to make like a crafts workshop, so let's make a crafts workshop right there. And we're going to use some almond logs for that. And then we'll go ahead and also make a magma forge. Whoops, what was that? It's hiding behind the thing. Hold on. Stoneworker. Make stone furniture here as well as blocks which are used in construction. Mechanic. Levers, plates, and gears. Weapons. Screw presses. Pressing liquids. Some plants. Okay. Empty jugs are needed. Ballistae. Soap. Jewelers. Bins, barrels, and more. Tools, armor, and boats. Let's make a crafts workshop. So it says, oh wait, did we just, hold on. We may have already just made one of those and I'm just not paying it. Yeah, this is a craft workshop. Okay. We'll go ahead and let them go about their business. Okay, there's the crafts workshop being constructed. And it's done, hooray. So let's make some, decorate with, make cloth, make horn, ring, scepters, pearls, silk, totems. Okay. Rock, wood, bone, and shell. Wood. Make wooden cups. We're gonna need cups, so let's make some cups. Oh, no. Caps lock on. Oh, it just is always caps. Never mind then. Alright, so wood, cup. Yes. Can I just click to set this task to repeat indefinitely? Click the highest task. Increase priority. Set details such as material to be used. Add stockpile links for this workshop. So let's make sure that you take items from this stockpile, please. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing that. We've got some ore. So we should also set a place to start storing ore. Gosh, I'm really running out of space here. So we're gonna do wood, food down here. We'll do ore. I don't know where we're gonna do ore. We should actually maybe make ore off of here somewhere so that it's somewhat close by. Maybe. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll make an extension over here that's for ore. There's gonna be so much ore though. Okay. This is gonna be my ore stockpile for now. Cool. Let me get my lumber choppers to chop some more lumber. So let's have you cut down some trees, please. Okay, got you cutting trees. Perfect. Plant gathering. Gathering fruits and leaves. What is this? Vines, leaves. Sure. Can we vampire survive here? I don't think that we can. I know that there's a game mode where you can... can I just, like, select a large area? Left click to choose corners of a rectangle. Oh, okay. Garden cress leaves. Okay. Parsnip. Cool. Dead chicory. Cedar saplings. Dragonfly remains and dense arrow bamboo. Okay. Spelt. Musk melon. Alright, we've got gathering going on, so that's cool. Okay, I think if you dig down enough of boulders of various kinds. Okay, there's a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, will be information and tips. The help button at the top contains more. Click it now and this tutorial will be concluded. Okay. We did all those things. Survival, planting, other food sources, bags, bins, and barrels, refuse and dumping, happiness and stress. Ore and smelting, traps and levers, pop-ups. Remember, losing is fun. The game is open-ended and you can do whatever you choose. If you'd like a goal, try to become a barony, then a mountain home. More likely, your dwarves will starve unless you read the first few guides here. Remember, losing is fun. Survival. In order to keep your citizens alive in the unforgiving wilderness, they will need shelter, drink, and food. Use the air at the top of this window to minimize the tutorial and obscure your view. By now, you should have a room underground where your residents can hide from creatures above. To make sure they spend their free time down there, you will need to use the zones menu to create a meeting area. Later, you can try the burrows menu to create a safe place for your civilians to hide when real trouble comes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a zone. We'll set a burrow here. Choose a symbol for the burrow. Let's go ahead and choose it as the omega symbol. This is our burrow. And the background for the symbol. Yeah. Whoops, no. Sure. Okay, good. Accept. Burrow 1. Nobody assigned to the burrow. Oh, I have to assign everybody to the burrow? Let's assign everybody to the burrow. Thank you. Okay, done, I think. Heidi Home is what our burrow is going to be called. Can we become Elden Lord? I don't think we can do that either, I'm afraid. Okay, we now have a burrow, I believe. Yeah, we have a burrow, so that's good. Okay. Oh no, I need to unpause. There's a lot of boulders. What are you doing? Expedition leader, you're just kind of hanging out. Oh, did I really unpause? I had to pause again. Okay, are you done building things? Okay, we've got beds, so let's go ahead and place some beds. Yes, build, furniture, bed. Let's place a bed there. Yes, that one, please. That works. Okay, and then we're gonna place a bed. Can we place a bed here? Bed. Can we put it there? Okay, good. And then we can place some doors. So let's do that. Chair, table, doors here. We've got some doors. Click a tile to place the door. We've got tons of those. Good. Place another one, please. Okay. D. P. D again, or R. Okay. Keep building after placement. There we go. Put a door there. Oh, I've got a bunch of these. Okay, sure. And a door there. Okay, great. So now we've got doors on beds and stuff. Cool. Oh, did we find gold? Oh, we found limonite. Okay, cool. Everyone's just kind of cruising down here. You know, you can have bedrooms if you would finish actually making them. That would be cool. Okay, we've got wood stockpiles. That's cool too. And we've got a trading post. Nice. Doors are nice, but not when they engender passivity. My peeps are sleeping. That, you know, you can have bedrooms. I tried to... Can we assign a bed to this, to somebody? Can we assign somebody to a bed? Alright, let's take a look at the rest of this. Some essential tasks must be assigned from the labor menu. Click here and make sure you have a miner, woodcutter, and fisher dwarf. We do have a miner, we do have a woodworker, and a fisher dwarf. And the woodworker is our woodcutter. Okay. If you haven't suffered any casualties, you should already have these labors assigned. But if any one of those brave workers falls, you'll need to assign somebody to these duties. Okay. Drink. There are 2 ways to make drinks for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. This is done by building a still from the build menu using workshops, farming, still. Alright. Build, workshops, farming, and building a still. Once the still is constructed, click on it and add the task brew drink from plant or fruit. If you have no suitable plants, you may try planting or gathering. The task also requires a barrel from the carpenter's workshop. If you survive until the caravan comes, you may also trade for drinks or plants there. The number of drink rations can be seen at the top of the screen. I've got 50 drink rations. Absent alcohol and in warmer weather, you can designate a water source from the zones menu at a river or pond so that your residents have water to drink. You want one of these anyway for other purposes like cleaning and certain workshop tasks. You may find water underground. So how do I designate a water source from the zones menu? Okay, got it. So let's go ahead and designate a water source since we're thinking about this. And we'll call the water source up here, and we'll just do directly across since that's pretty straightforward. So we're not adding a burrow. We want to add a... Organizing the... Zones menu. Zones menu. Digging, plant gathering, moving, structures. Zones. There we go. Water source. Water source. Click on the player to paint the zone. Okay, yeah. We've got a water source. Unnamed water source. Okay. What does this do? Assign a newer existing location to this zone. Oh, okay, so it groups it together, essentially. While we're at it, let's go ahead and make some bedrooms. Since it seems we can do that. Your citizens will sleep in bedrooms. It should include a bed. Try to enclose with walls or doors. Do not overlap with other rooms. Sure, that's fine. This is a bedroom. This is a bedroom. Oh no, we're not. Hold on. Whoops. Ah! Zone. Bedroom. Okay. That bedroom is there. Bedroom 1. Okay, so we're painting another bedroom there. Okay, accept. Wait, did I make 2 different bedrooms? I'm a little confused here. Remove this zone permanently. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay, there we go. Good. Why is there a bed there? Does it have to be there? Unnamed bedroom. Assign a dwarf to this bedroom. The expedition leader gets this bedroom. Why not? Alright, so let's add another bedroom. Accept. Yes. And our miner gets that bedroom. Cool. Let's add another bedroom. Okay, and our woodworker person gets that bedroom. Cool. Assign a new or existing... Oh, okay, yeah. Dormitories should include multiple beds and will not belong to a particular citizen. Citizens will eat when not assigned without their own hall will eat here. Tables and adjacent chairs should be included. Side, okay. No fencing is needed. Okay. Otherwise they will fish everywhere. Gather fruit. Plant gathering zone. Okay. Garbage dump. This is important. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a garbage dump upstairs, well away from our stuff. Let's put it over... Let's put it like right here. The offal can go over here. No offense to offal. Can I even... We'll try making a ramp at some point, but we'll put the garbage dump like right over here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yes, perfect. New burrow. No, we're not adding burrows at this time. Okay. Unpause so that my dwarfs people will actually do stuff. Maybe. I gave you all rooms, you know. What, you're thirsty? You're wet. You're chatting. You're hanging out. You're doing stuff. You're not mining. Why are you not mining? You need to mine. You have also not placed the doors that I asked to be placed. For some reason. Okay. Yeah, oh, those are marked as bedrooms. I get it now. Okay. Are we quite awake now? Are you all thirsty? Seeds, meat, fish, plants, other. Okay. It would be nice if you would, like, go work. Why are you all just hanging out right there and not doing anything? That's my confusion. Like, I have tasks assigned, but they're not actually doing any of them right now. So... Okay. Okay, we can construct a still. Okay, cool. Yes. So why are all my dwarves like no job? No job? Why do you have no job? The miner should be mining, right? They've all got no job. Okay. Ah, that's useful to see. Okay, we can visually see the up and down portions of things so that we know where the slopes are. So we could go upwards to do more materials as well. Got it. Okay. So why are my dwarves not doing anything? They're all just mingling like down here doing absolutely nothing. And that's where my confusion is. Like, it says they have no jobs. I've bought a bunch of tasks assigned, but it says they have no jobs. Workshops can source materials from outside the burrows. Oh, the burrow is... Burrows are work and living areas where citizens can be assigned. Workers will try to limit their tasks to the confines of the burrow. They will sometimes form paths which patch through other areas. Burrows can be suspended and unsuspended freely. When a burrow is suspended, assigned to citizens will ignore it. Oh, okay, so they're confined to there because I said a burrow. It can be useful to assign all your civilians to a safe emergency burrow, which you activate in case of intruders. Okay, so how do I have to unassign. Okay, that makes much more sense now. So nobody's assigned to the burrow now, which means that they'll actually go about their business. Okay. That makes way more sense. Like, there's actual logic assigned to this stuff now, and everybody's actually doing their jobs. What do you know? Where did my miner go? Where did my miner go? Miner friend, where are you? He's digging. What are you digging? Oh, you're over here. Good. You're making my stone quarry storage area. Doing things is hard. I mean, this game has so many customizations and other things that you can do that it is exceedingly complex. So that is part of the reason why I was taking some time to do this. So we're gonna build a new stockpile here. We're gonna put it here. And this stockpile is going to be our, what was it? Not furniture, stone stockpile. Yes, thank you. Okay, great. So how many barrels, bins, and weird. Okay, that's fine. All right, so hopefully people will start stockpiling stone there. This should not be wood. I don't know why you're stockpiling wood there, but okay. Okay. Oh, they're moving super slow because the stone is heavy. Oh, okay. That's important to know. Stone is heavy. It's not easy to move. This is going to be our food stockpile. Put our food here. Great. They'll get used to it. Yeah, right. They'll get strong. It'll be okay. There's a turkey over here. We put our refuse over here, right? Zones are areas where citizens will work, socialize, rest, or perform specific duties. Zones are placed much like stockpiles. Unlike stockpiles, multiple zones can overlap. Just make sure you have the correct furniture placed in the room with doors or vertical entries separating each room before you begin. Yeah, that's fine. So we actually don't want a zone here. We want a stockpile, and we want this stockpile to be refuse stockpile over here. We're going to put all of our refuse and actually refuse and corpses will go here. Cool. Okay, great. We now have that going on, and there's tons of wood but nowhere to put it. We need more stockpile room for our wood. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Maybe we should switch this up because those boulders are heavy and it's going to take them forever to carry them all the way over there. So we're going to expand our wood stockpiles. Actually, this might be a good idea if we did this. So I just had a thought. The thought is we're going to build a direct access back here to all the stockpile areas. And then we can like build all kinds of workshops and things back here that will hold all of our stockpiles. And we'll put our stone stockpiles here as well. I think that would be a good idea. And we'll make this our kitchen. So, which means we're gonna need, whoops, don't mind there, please. We want to build some tables. Wooden tables? Yes, please. Mine carts. Alright, we're making tables. Cool. Okay, this can be a room, so that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and make some rooms. Bedroom. This is your bedroom. Yes, please. Accept. Another bedroom. Accept. And the last bedroom. Oops. No. Right there. Accept. Okay, so now we got bedrooms, and now we need to place some beds. So let's, no, I didn't want you. I wanted the workshop, please. Yeah. Oh, beds need to be placed with the furniture. Bed goes there. We've got one bed. All right. And one there. Oh, need a bed. We're out of beds. So we got to make some more beds. Make bed. Make bed. And I think that's the two I needed. One there and one there. And then we'll place a door. Right there. And we got plenty of those. Oh, needs a door. We need more doors. So we'll make more doors. CD, doors. Okay, great. Got some doors and beds, so people will be able to live in these. Awesome. And they're starting to move the food in there, which is really good. So that'll give us some more space for everything. I still don't know why they put that there. Okay, let's go ahead and take this stockpile. Let's view the stockpile. Let's repaint the stockpile to add... Whoops, hold on. Stockpile, view. Set from which toggle whether, remove, repaint. Yes, perfect, thank you. There, perfect, accept. Okay, cool, stockpile's bigger. And very good, and now it's directly attached to our workshop, so that makes things a little easier. Look at us, we're not totally dead at all. Let's make some more wooden cups. Yeah? Cool. Y'all are working hard. I'm proud of you. I guess. Right. Alright, let's put a bed here. And let's put a bed here. Okay, great. And then let's make some doors. Right there. Persimmon wood. Okay. And right there. Okay, cool. So we got some doors. Did I already assign bedrooms? I did assign bedrooms, but I didn't assign them to people. So let's make this bedroom assigned to somebody. Has quarters, meager quarters. Oh, we've got one more person we need to. Okay, planter, you're gonna go there. This one is for my stonecrafter. This one is for my fisher dwarf. And we'll make one more bedroom here in a moment for my mason. So let's expand this out here. And then down there. Whoops, undo that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. How do I undo? Can I... okay, mining. Undo, mining. Information. Survival, planting, other food sources. Hi there, how's it going? We don't accept that here, so enjoy your ban. Let's see. Dig deeper. There are many treasures and perils. In order to pursue the wealth of the earth, you must dig deeper. Valuable gems and precious materials can be found along with richer soil, desperately needed water, fungal lumber, and other tantalizing mysteries. Okay. I still don't know how to cancel a digging something. To be removed by miners. Hold left button to draw, hotkey B, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna search this one really quick because I just want to know. Let's see, Dwarf Fortress, mining, cancel order. Yeah, let's do that. How to cancel a mining order. Mining is important, however, you may change your mind if you pause your game. Is the eraser button. Oh, okay. So that's just, whoops, let's not do that, thank you. Smother an order. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know. Okay, perfect. Onward, my dwarves. You are doing an excellent job. And we are already out of room for so many things. Wow. No refuse there yet. All my cows and stuff are definitely doing their thing. Alright. Look at you all loading the wood, getting things done. Okay, we're gonna need more room over here. It's pretty apparent already. Got food. This is everything else. Stockpile. Rope, lettuce. This is all food. I want the food to be stored over here. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to view the stockpile, and I need to customize it, and it needs to not hold food. None. So it can hold everything except for corpses, refuse, wood, food, and we also don't want it to hold stone. None. Okay, good. I think that will get them to relocate things in places that I might like them to be. Alright, we're gonna need more wood, more room in our stone stockpile here. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and link a hallway there. And link a hallway there. Let's make some more room here. And link a hallway there. Perfect. We're working so hard. Our peeps are doing their thing, and they look happy. No job, no job. Miner, you have you have a job, miner. You have all kinds of things to do. Where are you? Why is it centered on a beer barrel? Doesn't make any sense. You have struck limestone. You have struck bloodstone. Okay, awesome. Cancels give water. Need empty bucket. Need empty bucket. Need empty bucket. Okay. It started raining. It's now summer. Okay, so we need buckets. Let's craft some buckets. Bucket. Make wooden bucket. Perfect. Yes. Highest priority among all tasks. Set details such as material to be used. Yeah, we'll just make some buckets. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, when you click in here, bucket. Yes, buckets. Buckets. Make all the buckets in the world. Perfect. Okay, can you make me anything? You made some cups, so that's good. We need some more tables as well while we're at it. Let's go ahead and place some tables. Furniture. Table, yes. We'll put some tables here and some chairs. Yeah, almond wood tables, right? And a pecan wood table. Perfect. Yes. And we need chairs. So I'm going to need to make chairs. Chairs. Lots of chairs. I don't want to do it infinitely, so that's why I'm doing it kind of slow. So we're going to make how many dwarves do we have? We have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 chairs and 7 tables for our dwarves to sit at. How appropriate. So we've got 3 tables. We just made 3 chairs, so we need 4 more tables. I wish there was a way to just say make X number of thing. Is that it? The whole queue is full? Okay, that's what we're making for now then. The queue is full. We've made some cups. Can I place the this furniture, chair, chest, chair, slab, chair, display, bookcase, offering, bed, constructions, floor mat, bridge. Oh, we can smooth the floors. I forgot about that. Set wall smoothing, engraving, track carving, and fortification orders. Okay. Smooth the wall to make it more pleasing. This also prepares the wall for engraving. Engrave artwork. Carve a track in the stone floor. Carve a gap in a smooth wall to allow archers to fire. Sure, let's smooth walls in this room, I think. Cool. When you're ready, do the thing. It'll make it look nice. Ah, we've got tables. Perfect, look at you go. Meanwhile, upstairs, lots of wood stockpiles. Lots of turtle mussel shells. Okay. Lungfish. Lungfish that aren't hanging out in the thing. Okay. We need empty buckets. Okay. Yeah, we're working on that. Don't worry. What are you all? Oh, you all are smoothing floor. Good, get you go. Awesome. You tired? You okay? Remove the current worker from the task. Make wooden buckets, store items in stockpile. Okay, you're fine. I would actually rather that you click to toggle. This worker is specialized and will only do tasks that mark their occupations and details. Yes. Okay, good. I want you to mine, so go mine after this, please. Thank you. That is what you should be doing right now. Thank you. Much better. Okay, so at this point we should have some more tables. I think. Yes, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make like this. I think that works. Needs a table. Oh, we're out of tables. Never mind. Oh, we can place chairs. So let's place some chairs. Oh, we can't place a chair there because the floor is being smoothed. Is that what's going on? How about that? Yes. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we placed some chairs. And we've also got a bunch more stuff over there that's going on, so that's good. You're ready? What are you ready for? Okay, we've done that. I would like this chalk. Dump this. Items are dumped and the dumpings are forbidden. Citizens will not use forbidden items. Talk the visibility. Okay. We're completely out of that stuff, so hopefully he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go dig that out now. He's drinking some stuff as well. We're getting you cups. I know. We need cups. Got buckets as well. We've also got more tables, so you're placing the chair. Good. So we're going to put another row of tables here and some chairs on the outside, and then we'll put a table here at the head. I think that'll be good. Okay, table there. Yep, that works. And one more. Right there. Oh, no, I'm shy a table. Hold on. I need you to make another table, please. Table. Okay, good. Go about your business. Go mining or something? Okay. Why don't I dig down? I'm waiting for my dude over here to finish. Oh, they're all sleeping. Oh, we never built the last bedroom. Hold on, we need to do that as well. I can't force them to, you know, work all night. Needs a door. Okay, do we have any beds? I know I've got another bed. No, we're out of beds. Okay, so everybody's got a room except for my mason. Alright, so we need to build another workshop. My mason, huh? Furnaces require fewer that you can set above magma. Got it. Got a carpenter. I've got a crafts place. Stoneworker. Here we go. Yeah, there's plenty of microcline. Sure. Okay, awesome. They're all sleeping right now. It's nighttime. They got other stuff they're doing. Did I already do all the wood? Okay, we're gonna assign some more wood tasks here because I want to chop down some more trees. Let's go up a level. Chop down that tree. I think they could just walk up hills. I don't remember if that's like just something they can do or not, to be honest. Okay, chopping trees. What's this? Left click to recenter, right click. He has become a carpenter. Okay, cool. Good on you, friend. Okay, so you're replacing tables. That's good. You're expanding my stone working area. Okay, that's good. So we want to take this stockpile and expand it to here. And then we want to take our stone stockpile and expand it once you're done building. Perfect. You found a new cave in Minecraft? Nice! What is in the cave that you found? Okay, good. They're actually storing the foodstuffs in there now. Which we can also make that bigger as well, it looks like. More food storage, please. Okay, good. That's done. So let's... Whoops, don't dig. I want the stockpile to be expanded. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Yes, awesome. I like it. Okay, do we have enough beds now? Oh, no, we wanted to... There, yes. Buckets. We need more beds. Make me a bed. And make me a table. And make me a... Wait, how many chairs do I have? Wood buckets. Persimmon wood buckets. It's dark. Ooh. We need chairs. Chair. There we go. 1, 2. We also need a door. Okay, so we've got a table, 2 chairs. We need 2 more chairs. Okay, great. We're all set, I think. Go about your business. They're still storing wood in here. Why are they storing wood in here? Oh, that's funny. Okay, this stockpile I can expand, please. Whoa, don't do that. This stockpile I can expand. Why do you... This stockpile I can expand. No, I don't want to... There we go, okay. Perfect, thank you. I'll explore it the next time you stream. Nice. We're not that far from water. I'm considering what happens if I mine towards water. Is that a bad thing? Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, you've got nothing to do. That's why you're just cruising. Okay, let's go ahead and make some downstairs, shall we? I think the upstairs never really got finished. Yeah, the upstairs never really got finished. Click a tile, change elevations, and click again. Yeah, I did that. Alright, let's try digging down then. I'm gonna try that. We'll put the down buff bloodstones. Nice. We'll try digging down. See, those are correctly making stairs, right? Alright, let's start making another... Oh, do I have to worry about supporting the ceiling above me? I don't know if that's an issue or not. Whatever. We'll just dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Awesome. Let's take that dwarf and have them no longer be restricted to their stuff. Fishing, storing items, making wooden chairs, and storing items. Okay, great. Go about your business, friends. Yes, get those stone out of there. Thank you. Perfect. We've got so much stuff stored now. Why are you mad? Don't be mad. Be happy. Okay, yeah, they're correctly storing all the stuff. Alright, do we have more tables now? I want to put a table there. Yes, we have a table. Awesome, do it. And then we need chairs. Alright, we need chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're out. Okay, you're gonna make more. It's fine. Go about your business. Got buckets, so that's good. Oh, we got a full-on anvil over there. Okay. Stoneworkers workshop. What can I make here? Rock altars, blocks, bookcases, cabinets, coffers, coffins, doors, floodgates, grates, millstones, pedestals, slabs, statues. Let's make a statue. Related to the site. We'll make a rock statue. Awesome. Whenever you want to make the statue, friend, is good by me. Alright, let's put the door here. I think I finished that. Yep, finished that door. Good. And let's make and put a bed here. Perfect. And then we can also assign this as an actual bedroom now for our last dwarf who didn't have one. And you are the bedroom for our mason. Yay, everybody's got homes. Okay, yes, we know how zones work. Thank you. Beautiful. Look at us go. Okay, just need that one more chair. Are you making chairs? You've made a chair. Okay, let's go ahead and place that chair then. Employee of the Month statue. No, I don't think we're going to be quite that depressing. Okay, this is going to be our kitchen. Or our food eating area. Zone. Dining hall. Yes. Perfect. Accept. Dining hall for everybody. Yes, I know that. Can I only... Oh, I see. Hold on. Let's destroy this zone. Dining hall. We're not assigned a particular citizen without their own dining hall will eat here. Tables and chairs should be included. Okay, so yeah, we just set a generic dining hall right here. And nobody needs to be assigned to it. Perfect. Plump helmet spawn. There are... Oh, they've put the food there. Okay, cool. Look at them being all industrious. Wow, my wood stockpiles are completely full. Okay, and my stone stockpile's almost full. We're not dead. Alright, let's see if we can mine down here some more. Let's head that way. Yeah. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, dwarf friend, you've got some mining to do. Get to it. Once you're done eating, that is. Oh, one's not so happy. Who's the not so happy dwarf? What's your story, friend? Fisher dwarf, storing item in a barrel. Why are you less than happy? Name, profession? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sorting by profession. Got it. Uninterested in an owner. Unavailable as a pet. Okay. There's some wild animals out there. We're digging, we're storing items. We've got garbage and water in bedrooms. Stonecutters, engravers, harlers, orderlies. Work details. Work details are one way you can control which workers do which tasks. And they are the only way to assign certain tasks like mining, woodcutting, hunting, and fishing. Generally, almost every task will be available for every citizen, but you can both restrict both citizens and tasks. Citizens are restricted by using their specialization button. Only tasks are restricted by setting their work detail to only selected to do this. If a task does not have a default work detail, you can create a custom work detail. Once you assign citizens to the task, you can then set only selected to do this if you want to restrict it. Okay. Okay. Woodcutters. Hunters. We have no hunters. We have no planters. Fisher dwarves. Yep. Plant gatherers. Okay, good. Stonecutters, engravers, haulers, and orderlies. Okay, cool. Standing orders. We've got kitchens. And plump helmets. Okay, good. Beautiful. Go about your business, dwarf friends. We're almost done hauling. My place is all clean. And look at you getting all industrious down here. What's this? Rough hewn fortification agate clusters. Nice. Dig that out. Nope. And then dig that way. And dig that way, because why not? We're digging towards minerals and resources. Whoops. That way and then that way. I'm having fun with this. Chalk and peat. Okay. Some migrants have arrived. Okay. We got some migrants. A miner? A peasant? Okay. Where have they arrived at? Oh, they're like way up above and to the side of my... Okay. Oh, that's to the sky. We want to go down. Okay, cool. Welcome in, migrants. Are you now... Oh, wow. New arrivals. A child? A peasant? Another miner. Okay, yes. You stick to mining. Do your thing. Alright. Peasant, we're gonna teach you to brew. That's your goal. Did I make a brewery? I did. I made a still. Alright. Requires brew from fruit. Extract from plants. Requires empty food storage item. Okay. So how do I... Oh, okay. You have completely finished everything you were working on. We're gonna need more rooms as well, since we now have more people and children. So let's expand that way and make some more rooms for things. Oops, there we go. No, 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 no. There we go. Did I say maggot clusters? I did not. I don't know what I said. A dwarven child. Okay, dwarven child. Stoneworkers workshop. Right. Did you make your... Whoops. Furniture. Statue. I know I have a statue. We're gonna put the statue... here. Because why not? Well, it'll make them feel happy, I hope. I still don't know why my staircase here didn't get constructed correctly. Like, it only shows the one staircase still for some reason. Okay, constructing buildings, carpenters, miners, mason. Play make-believe. Okay, they're all working hard. Oh, our new miner is very happy. Good for them. This is awesome. Bone carver. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're gonna make you all some room, so... Oh, we got some snails. Some rough fortification agates. Nice. You all are mining hard. It's a chalk statue of elves. Why are you unhappy? Why were you all, like, unhappy? Alright, let's take a look here. Left click to recenter. You've struck good things. Okay, an animal is grown. So-and-so has become a carpenter. Give water, need empty buckets. Need empty buckets. Needs unrotten extract bearing plants. I don't know what that is. Some migrants have arrived. Okay. Why does it have pecan wood listed as a thing down here? Okay. Set high and low traffic areas, hauling routes, establish burrows, workspaces. Okay. Yeah, we don't need a burrow. You're gonna start making stuff pretty soon there, so that's good. Hey, how's it going, Chick Drummer? What you doing? I am trying to make sure that my my mining doesn't, like, completely fail. Let's make an altar. Sit with Steven Rascal on the couch. Nice. I'm trying to learn how to play Dwarf Fortress, and it's going. It's happening. Oh, we've got buckets. Yes, we need some buckets. Buckets and barrels. Okay. Let's see here. We've got chairs, weapon racks, wheelbarrows, shields, splints, pipers, minecraft, hatch covers, floodgates. We're gonna need some more doors soon, so we might as well make those doors. And might as well make some more beds while we're at it. Where's the bed? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Duh. We're dwarfing and fortressing. Indeed we are. Workshop. Let's make something cool. Let's make some trade goods. Make ivory, leather, pearl, silk, totems, yarn. Let's make some rock crafts. Rock bracelets and crafts. Why not? Rock figurines. And we'll make some wood figurines too. And we'll make some wood. I don't know. Jugs. Funny story. Okay. Make some rock mugs. Make some wooden mugs too. Someone came in to buy sleeves for a game. Okay. Was it the same game? I would be very amused if it was. Or they buy you out of sleeves? Oop, not that one. Hold on. Okay, we can't. Stoneworkers. Statues, tables, thrones, weapon racks. Make an altar, because why not? Okay, everyone's got stuff to do. It was for the Binding of Isaac Kickstarter. That's awesome. Because there are a lot of cars to be sleeved for that game. Okay, I need to set more plant gathering areas, so let's maybe do that. Establish zones. Plant gathering locations where gathered frequently. Use the gatherer designation otherwise. Yeah, okay, we can... Temples and... Oh, okay, we could make a temple. A meeting area as a temple, sure. Gather. Gather stuff. Here. Okay. Oh, is there water seeping into the ground or something? Or is that always there? That was probably always there. Oh, what did we get here? Not much. Out of sleeves and bought like 450 more. Yeah, it's not surprising. The, do we have any more doors? Oh no, wait, this is the door one. No, we're out of doors. Okay. We're gonna need to make more doors then. Are you on the door making task? Let's make you a door. Cedar altar, nice. So now that we have a place for an altar, let's go ahead and make a nice little like spot off of our kitchen here. And then let's make a sort of altar rim. That'll be cool. What are you all mad for? Don't be mad. Get glad. Oh, there's a lot of stone there. Okay, we're gonna need to increase our stone storage area again. I'm just gonna make it huge. Okay, are you done making your doors yet? Please. Okay, good, that works. Out of doors. One more door, please. Okay, you're still making the doors. Cool. And let's place some beds while we're at it. Furniture, bed. Yes. That works. One more. And one more. Hooray! And now have you placed a door? You done with that door? You're done with that door. Perfect, thank you. Now we can assign bedrooms. Alright. Yes, I don't show that anymore, please. Thank you. Bedroom. Boom. Another one. Oh, I have to actually manually. Okay. We might have to start making dormitories because there's a lot of people living in these rooms. Alright, this is assigned, so you get to sleep. The miner gets to sleep there. The bone carver gets to sleep there. Let's see here. The children... Okay, we're going to actually destroy that zone. And we're going to make a larger sort of dormitory for the kids over here. We're going to make it like a kid room. Cool. Okay, all of my rock hauling people. Oops, no, don't do that. We want to view the stockpile and expand it, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, and we're going to put an altar here. Furniture. Altar? Offering place. Okay, another one. Cool. And while we're at that, let's smooth the floor here. Cool. And then we'll do artwork after they're done smoothing the floors. Yay, so this will be the dormitory. Let's take this bed. Can I move the bed? Let's check on that. How to move a bed. Mining, wood cutting. Use closest material, yeah. But I want to take this bed and move it, so how do I move a bed? Remove this building. Yes, but does removing it delete it? That's the problem I need to know. How to move furniture. Thank you. Okay. How to move furniture. Oh, it's basically just a removal. Okay. Clicking on the placement. Yep, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we actually finally played the Binding of Isaac Kickstarter game a couple weeks back, and the game ran 2+ hours. It was lengthy, but really kind of fun at the same time. Okay, so we have barrels, so problem we have now is, do we have, not Stoneworkers Workshop. Yes, brew drinks from plants, do it, and keep doing that. We had a really rough time of it. It was something else. Oh, we got a tame rat or something? Okay. Why are you all sad? What are you all sad about? Cancels, needs non-economic hard rock and a linked stockpile. Oh, okay. You need a linked stockpile then. Hold on a sec here. Let's link a stockpile. Okay, good. Alright, let's try building some rock bookcases. Why not? And then some 2 rock statues. Cool. Crafts dwarf. Yeah, we need shell amulets. Why not? Shell bracelets. Shell amulets, sure. Okay, cool. Y'all are working hard over there. Did I make more beds? We do not have more beds, so we need more beds. Please. 4. Okay, that should be enough beds. If we put 2 there and 2 there, it'll be like a whole thing for them in their meager quarters. Let's go ahead and smooth the floor here, here, here. We're just smoothing all the floors for all the things. Everybody helps. Needs non-economic hard rock in linked stockpile. Unrotten shell body part in linked stockpile. Oh my gosh. Okay. No jobs. Planters. Okay. Should we make a planting area? How do I plant? Let's learn about planting. Alright. Planting. There's some food on the embark wagon. You can trade for food, but you can always grow your own. The wagon comes with some seeds, but as you might expect, these crops must be grown underground. Using mining orders, you need to carve out rectangular area underground for your farm plot. The underground rectangle must be near the surface where there is soil. One level down should suffice before you hit rock. The highest mountain elevations do not have soil. Make sure to leave the ceiling above intact so the underground soil doesn't receive any sunlight. Okay, so let's go ahead and set a plot area for our garden. We'll do like a thing here, and then we'll carve out this whole area for a garden right here. You can place an underground farm plot. This isn't rich soil, but will suffice for now. Dig deeper to find better soil. Select farm plot from the build menu and some workshops farming farm plot. Place the farm plot in subterranean soil. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait for that to be built. And then we should be able to actually, like, farm. Because this is all... why is that stuck showing that? Oh, there we go, yeah. This is all sandy loam cavern floor. Perfect. So we'll make this our farm right here. Okay, they're still hauling rock out of there. Okay, so this will be our farm plot. To build the farm plot, we go to the plant gathering. No. Machinery, foods, military trade workshops. Workshops. Farming. Farm plot. Boom. Be a farm plot. You'll need to select the crops to be grown each season. Click on the farm plot you placed and pull up the farming menu. Okay. Farming. Oh, it's still being constructed. Okay, so let's construct the farm plot first. Is it now constructed? You have struck tetrahite, blue jade, and schorl. Nice. Okay, our farmer is doing the farm thing, I think. You farming? You're the expedition leader. Why are you just... Okay, it looks like you're now attempting to farm. Construct an inactive. Okay, hold on. What is our farmer doing? You're our planter. You're making a rock bookcase. Okay, you need to not be making rock bookcases right now, friend. That's funny. Furniture, bed. Boom. Furniture. Bed. Boom. Saving game. Oh, okay. I'm glad it's auto-saving because I haven't saved in a while and that probably would have been a bad thing. It's thinking about it. I hope it didn't just crash. Uh-oh. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, good. Sure, bed. That's where... Oh, I already put a bed there. That's why. Okay, good. So now we've got beds. So we will indicate this place to be a dormitory. Right here. Accept. Okay, and the dormitory is assigned to... No, wait. The gathering area, the dormitory. This is a... Taverns, temples, and libraries can be created from meeting area zones, dining rooms, and bedrooms. Larger association of rooms attract visitors from outside. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. It's just a dormitory where people can sleep. This, however, is going to be a... Pit, pond, bench, dining hall, bedroom, meeting area. Meeting area. Right here. And this is going to be a temple. 8 worshippers of Kabul. It is the shrine of magic, music, something. Sure, why not? We have statues to put here. And need a statue. I thought I made statues. Hold on. Didn't I make statues? Did you stop making statues? Oh, you made bookcases. Let's put some bookcases there then. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. Once plump helmet spawns, you're making beer. Good. Good job. Good job, peasant. And more buckets. Okay, awesome. Is this farm ready for... Okay, good. Now we can grow stuff. Do not leave fallow. Please grow me some plump helmets. Set to fertilize. Fertilize every seal. Poor soil. Okay, well, we'll make it work. Planting. You need to select the crops grown each season. Click the farm plot to pull up farming. Plump helmets are edible, and the default wagon comes with plump helmets spawn, which are those seeds. Note that you can obtain above ground seeds from terrain, but above ground farming exposes your planters to dangers in the elements. Now your planters, those that access both the farm plot and the spawn, will plant the field. And there they go. Look at them planting. Yay. If you'd like to focus a few citizens that give them skill, you can assign them to the planter's work detail from the labor menu. Yeah, one should be a planter specifically, right? You are my planter, so only do your planting stuff for now, please. You are praying and you are sleeping. Good. I am happy to see that. Wait, how come multiple people are sleeping there? Oh, you all are okay. Let's leave you to your business. Steve says he wants to get into this game. It's only 25 bucks. You can also play the free non-tiled version. But that's, you know, it's a lot harder to understand what's going on in the game, in my opinion. But it is totally viable to do that. We've got meat, fish, plant, seeds, food, and drink. We need to make more drink. Oh, more of my people are getting happier. That's good. There are wood cups there. Okay, so why are there wood cups in my... Still. Dwarven wine barrel. Alright. This is all very interesting. Hello.
You sound very controlling.
Of controlling? I'm not controlling anything. I'm making mead for my happy dwarves. My goodness. Oh, I've got a cedar door in my stockpile. Okay. Let's dig deeper. Let's do some mining, shall we? We need some space for our farms. We'll mine in this direction. And see what we come into. Oops, we'll add another line up there. Perfect. Alright, miners, get to it. Y'all over here planting. Yay. Oh, we got some grass. How's it going above ground? My trade depot. What can I do with my trade depot? Oh, okay. No trader. You do not have a broker. There are no merchants right now. Okay, that's fine. Fertilizers and skill planters have direct impact on crop yield. These effects are more pronounced deep underground where you can locate cavern biome in its rich soil. Potash is the fertilizer of choice, can be created in the ashery using ash from wood burn and wood furnace. A water source zone and a bucket are also required. Fertilizer is not needed to farm. Okay. So we could create an ashery, so we might as well do that. We need a furnace. Although it is a grim reminder that winter hardships come, the supply caravan from the neutral plants is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft stores. Keep careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might vary with the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. Okay, so the people have arrived. Okay, I'm going to pause things for a moment so we can build a furnace. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. No. Ashery. Needs blocks. Needs an empty barrel. No access to blocks, no access to empty barrels. Make it a workshop. Where do I make blocks? Blocks? Make rock blocks. Okay. We've got chalk statues. Nice. Okay, we're making blocks, I guess. And I knew that I could place statues there. Furniture. Statue. Right? So, give me another piece of furniture and a statue. Thank you. I like how all of my animals are kind of just gathering under here. It's kind of funny. It's a temple. It's my shrine. Everyone wants to hang out there. Oh, we're growing stuff. Okay, diplomacy. Hold on a sec. You struck stuff. Yes, this is good. Cancels brew drink. Needs unrotten fermentable plants. Okay. Needs potash. No problem. Autumn has come. The outpost liaison has arrived. Okay. Merchants has arrived and are unloading their goods. Okay, good. So we can now... And diplomacy. The expedition leader, Rakust Etukabuk, meets with the outpost liaison Logum Raglicot. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. Let's make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. Oh, okay. Drinks. Dwarven ale, beer, and rum. Meat. I would like prepared bobcat meat. What? Tiger meat? Cougar tripe? Oh my gosh. How about, is there seeds? Seeds, yes. We want plump helmet spawns and cave wheat seeds, please. Okay. Priced it. Whoa. Well then, we have finalized the import agreement. Feel free to go over the documents. Okay. Let's discuss what we were willing to offer for your Dwarf ship. A need for blocks is expected. If you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 190%. Okay, nice. Blocks. Alright. No trader needed. Okay, this is all stuff that I can... This item is being traded. Okay, move goods to or from the depot. Body parts, what? Figurines, cedar figures, yeah. Doors, crutches. What do we have? Crutches, okay. Chains, buckets, body parts. Okay, sure, we can sell all these muscle shells. Barrels contains items. Yeah, we don't want to sell any of that. Bags, anvils, quivers, rough gems, splints, stones. Nope. Tools, coffee wood wheelbarrow, weapons. How come I don't have any, like, okay. I thought I made a bunch of... Oh, I guess they didn't actually make them. Alright. Awaiting 26 items. Okay, cool. The trade depot is a trade-in. There they go! Moving stuff to the trade depot. Hopefully some things sell. I don't know how this works, really. Okay, stuff's a-growing, so that's good. That bed was never placed, and those things were never finished. So whatever, they'll figure it out. Okay. How's the underground? We cleared this. Alright. Peat cavern floor. This is just sandy loam. So we're going to make more farms. No, we don't want to gather. We want to build farming. Farm plots. Yes, perfect. Okay, great. Well, I think we're off to a good year. We made it through to early autumn for trading, and it looks like we'll survive the winter, provided that nothing bad or terribly bad happens. Let me go ahead and save it here. And go to the... save to this timeline. Yes, save to this timeline. Okay. My fortress is happy and my dwarves are abundant and probably going to starve in the winter. So we'll see what happens next time and whether or not they actually make it through to to whatever it is that they have waiting for them. Awesome. Well, that was a really good introduction to Dwarf Fortress. I like the tutorials. I think that I want to dig a little further to see what else that is that I can actually really do in this game, because I'm really curious what, like, how deep I can go and what kind of contraptions I can make and all those kinds of things. So I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I will definitely pop this game onto stream again in the future. But for now, we're gonna wrap it up for the morning. So let's do just that. Whoops. I just clicked a button. That's kittens. That's the button I'm going to click. Your new Survivors game. I will check it out. Is it posted to your Discord? In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me for this morning's stream, where I started off in the game Dwarf Fortress and just kind of dipped my toes in the water, so to speak. We've made it through almost a year, a few months of the game. Please just stick around. We're going to throw a raid out to one of our fellow streamers, Eli Yellowbear. He's playing some Hunt Showdown. Please give Eli your love and support once we get over to their channel. I will be back this Tuesday for Random Game Night, and then we'll be starting a brand new game this coming Sunday morning. I will be playing the new game Firmament in virtual reality. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and as always, aloha!